yeah, happy Saturday. Welcome to another vlog. I am not doing a monthly vlog this month, but I have quite a lot of things that I'm doing this weekend that I'm excited about and that I wanted to document. So we're doing a really tiny little weekend vlog and just experimenting a little bit. Hopefully it'll be fun. But before I get into any of the extra things that I need to do today, I want to start with some writing because I've been trying to get into the habit of writing first thing in the morning on weekends. I tend to prefer just writing when I feel like it rather than setting myself a schedule, but I've been getting overwhelmed with all of the different projects that I always want to be working on, and I struggle deciding which one to work on first. So having more of a schedule has been working a bit better for me, so I do my writing in the morning and then art and YouTube goes in the afternoon, and in the evening I can do whatever I feel like. But I'm really excited to get on with writing today because I haven't actually done any since last weekend. I had my vaccine last week and I'm actually still struggling with side effects a little bit. I was really looking forward to vlogging this weekend, but I was still feeling a little bit under the weather when I woke up, even though we're on day 4, so I should really be okay by now. But I'm determined that I'm still going to have a good day regardless. But yeah, because of that, I haven't actually touched my book since last weekend, and I am really excited to jump back into it. And I can't actually remember where I left off, but I'm going to have to read through the chapter again and figure it out. I think I was actually halfway through a chapter, like I always am. I mean, do I ever finish a chapter? Anyway. So we're gonna jump straight into a little bit of writing, and then I'll let you in on what my other projects for the day are afterwards. So I finished up writing that chapter. There was only about one page and a half left to go. So I'm thinking I might look at that again later today just to make sure that it's more or less tied up. I think I'm actually happy with this version. This is my 5th attempt at this chapter, I think. And I am going to be showing it to my boyfriend next because I think it's ready for feedback. But before that, I do want to go through it one more time and just get rid of all the comments and make it a little bit neater. But before we do any of that, I want to make some chocolate muffins. I followed the recipe up until this point, but now I am going to do something a little bit different. I want to split this into halves and do 2 different types of chocolate muffins. So I want to do one where I add vanilla and normal chocolate chips, and then the other half I want to add cocoa powder and white chocolate chips and make 2 batches with both types of muffins, and it's gonna be delicious. I hope. I've never made this before. Yeah, let's try that. Hi. Okay, my hair's still a mess from earlier. Hi. My boyfriend just went into the bedroom to Skype my parents. I've been waiting for this for the entire day. Okay, so here is the real reason, or not the real reason, but the primary reason why this weekend I wanted to film a vlog. I am going to Spain next Saturday, and when I moved to Japan, I think about 2 years ago now, I left behind a scavenger hunt of miscellaneous biscuits, Mars bars and other treats, and called it the snack hunt. And my boyfriend spent many months searching for those things around the house. Now, since I decided to call it the Snack Hunt 2019, he has since every year been requesting when this year's snack hunt is, and I haven't made one since. So since I'm going to Spain and he's gonna be stuck in this house for a week and a half by himself, I figured I would do another one. Now, last time I did this, he was still working from the office, which gave me like Monday to Friday to do this at my leisure whenever I wanted. These days, the only time we leave the house is either me by myself and he stays here, or together. And we also haven't been going to supermarkets or entering shops or anything like that, so I haven't been able to buy extra treats without him noticing. The amount of ninja skills it took to add a bunch of biscuits and chocolates to our weekly shop and then pick up the grocery delivery and hide them while packing away everything else while he was in the room with me. I still don't know how I pulled it off, but he has no idea what's happening. And I think I've got just under an hour at this point where he'll be distracted talking. So I've already made a little plan of where I want to hide everything, and I want to write the little notes and stick them on the biscuits and like get everything set up. At the minute I am hiding all of the biscuits in my backpack. There's like a whole pile of them. I don't think he has any reason to look into my backpack, but I'm very excited about this and I wanted to take you along for the journey. So yeah, we've got an hour. Brace yourselves. Let's do all of the prep for this. Okay, I'm not gonna use my tripod because I'm too short on time. I've just finished the final note and I haven't even started hiding anything yet. And I have 20 minutes, that's assuming they talk for an hour, because they could talk for less than an hour. And I am starting to be a bit panicky that he's gonna walk in on me doing this, but time to hide things. He walked in on me. I'm so upset. Hiya, happy Sunday. So, yesterday ended kinda abruptly, didn't it? Well, my boyfriend did end up walking into me. He finished his usual 1 hour Skype call at the 50-minute mark and I wasn't ready yet and I hadn't packed anything away. And then I had a minor temper tantrum and refused to turn my camera on for the rest of the evening because I was just so mad at myself for not planning ahead and being a little bit more careful, especially because that was like the worst possible way in which you could have seen it. That was the easy stage. I'd already done the hard stage, which was getting all of the different biscuits into the house without him noticing. I didn't even get the moment in which he walked in on camera because I just paused the camera and was figuring out how to set it up at the location in which I was gonna hide the first thing, but there was a lot of shouting involved. It was very funny. So I didn't do very much yesterday evening, but I did go back and do some more writing. I went through that chapter again and got some feedback from my lovely boyfriend. We didn't go through the entire chapter because out of the 3 scenes, we went through the first one, which took him an hour to go through and explain all of the things that are wrong with it. So we're just gonna stick to that scene for now, and I am going to attempt to fix it. So we've just finished lunch and I am going to jump back into writing. I was planning on doing a watercolor painting today. I had a couple of photos that I'd already chosen that I wanted to paint. It's funny really how the one time that I plan on doing a video that's less writing focused and actually intentionally more art focused and like lifestyle focused is the weekend in which I really feel like writing and just want to keep going and going and going. So clearly, I am not very good at planning. But yeah, I was really enjoying writing this morning and I just want to keep going with that. I don't think if I do that now that I'll have time to do like a full blown watercolor illustration later. Maybe I'll do like a smaller piece in my sketchbook if I still have time or not. We'll see. But either way, I want to see how far I can get in this chapter and finish up implementing all of the feedback that I got yesterday and maybe get some new feedback if my boyfriend isn't too busy. Yeah, happy Wednesday. It is clearly not the weekend anymore. I had a really lovely weekend. Thank you for joining me for that lovely weekend. I have finished all of the snack hunt preparation things. I need to put this somewhere where Matt can find it before I go on holidays, and then he can go find all the different things. There are 3 things that I haven't actually hidden yet, because one of them's going like behind my filming light, and there's another couple of things where he like might find it by accident, so I'm leaving those to last minute, but everything else is hidden. And I'm so excited for him to start finding things. It's gonna be so much fun. I love doing scavenger hunts for people. It's like the best thing. But that's really everything I wanted to share with you this weekend, so I hope that you're having a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.